Briefing on December 25, 2024. 1. Indian 18-year-old chess player Gukesh Dommaraju defeated Chinese player Ding Liren at the World Chess Championship held in Singapore, becoming the youngest world chess champion in history. 2. The match was described as very intense, with both players nearly drawing. Despite both achieving high accuracy, Dommaraju ultimately won due to a critical blunder made by Ding at a crucial moment. 3. The previous world chess champion was Russian player Garry Kasparov, who won the title at the age of 22 in 1985. Domaraju's victory at the age of 18 has earned him the media title of chess prodigy. Overall, the World Chess Championship showcased an exciting duel where a young player triumphed over an experienced opponent, with 18-year-old Gukesh Dommaraju becoming the youngest world chess champion ever, marking an extraordinary achievement. Briefing on December 25, 2024, Trump team. 1. On May 8, 2023, a meteorite weighing approximately 2.2 pounds fell onto the floor of a residence in Hopewell, New Jersey, causing cracks in the floor. 2. Scientists confirmed that this meteorite is a 4.656 billion-year-old LL6 chondrite, containing small amounts of iron. 3. Resident Susie Kopp discovered the warm black rock and found 2 holes in the ceiling, created by the meteorite's high-speed impact and rebound. 4. The police dispatched a hazardous materials team, confirming that the meteorite posed no dangerous radiation. The incident caused no injuries. 5. Astronomers later analyzed the meteorite and concluded that it did not originate from the Geminid meteor shower in early May. In summary, this meteorite fall event has garnered significant attention from the scientific community, providing new evidence for understanding the formation and evolution of the solar system. The incident also sparked curiosity and interest among local residents. Briefing content. Topic: Trump's Truth Social platform. 1. Independent candidate Adrian Mizzer discussed his political stance and policy proposals in an interview. He believes the federal government is too large and should delegate more power to state and local governments. He supports constitutionalism and conservative values, but criticizes Trump's approach as overly sharp and confrontational. 2. Mizzer stated that if elected, his top priority would be to reduce the size of the federal government, enhance electoral fairness, reform immigration policies, and restore emphasis on religious and moral values. He believes the government should provide citizens with more autonomy rather than excessive intervention. 3. On economic policy, Mizzer advocates for moving away from pure capitalism towards a more balanced free enterprise system, reducing favoritism towards large corporations, and promoting the development of small and medium-sized enterprises. He also criticized the current judicial system for class discrimination, calling for more localized and humane judicial reforms. 4. Regarding other hot topics such as healthcare, military spending, and racial issues, Mizzer expressed his unique viewpoints. He advocates for gradually phasing out healthcare insurance and significantly cutting military spending while firmly opposing any form of racial discrimination. 5. Overall, as an independent candidate, Mizzer presents some positions that differ from mainstream Republican views, reflecting a degree of independent thought and political courage. He hopes to provide voters with an alternative to traditional bipartisan politics through his efforts. Briefing content. On December 25, 2024, Trump was elected for a second term as President of the United States. At the start of his administration, trade relations between the U.S. government and the European Union once again fell into a tense situation. The Trump administration continues to impose restrictions on Chinese tech company TikTok and threatens to implement comprehensive tariffs on the EU. Meanwhile, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen is pushing for the EU to adopt a tougher stance on China, including restricting Chinese companies in key technology sectors and sanctioning Chinese entities providing military assistance to Russia. The article analyzes that if Trump chooses to negotiate with the EU rather than impose tariffs unilaterally, it could not only lead to a trade agreement but also encourage the EU to take further measures to address security challenges posed by China. Conversely, if Trump persists in his approach, it could trigger a trade war between the US and EU and potentially empower pro-China factions in Europe, thereby weakening the EU's policy towards China. In summary, during the early days of Trump's second term, the differences between the US and EU regarding trade and China policy will likely persist, necessitating both sides to seek balance through negotiations. The EU is working towards a more coordinated approach with the US, and Trump should give EU leaders an opportunity to jointly address the security challenges posed by China. Briefing content. On December 25, 2024, Trump's cabinet selections sparked attention. The article reviews the performance of independent and third-party candidates during the 2020 U.S. presidential election and their impact on Trump. Key points include: 1. Trump promised at the 2020 Libertarian National Convention that if elected, he would appoint a libertarian to his cabinet, but he has yet to fulfill this promise, leading to controversy within the Libertarian Party. 2. There are divisions between conservatives and leftists within the Libertarian Party, affecting the party's performance in the 2020 election. 3. The Arizona Secretary of State pointed out that former officials were aware of voter citizenship verification issues but failed to take action. 4. The article also introduces the positions and proposals of other independent and third-party candidates, such as the Green Party, Constitution Party, and Prohibition Party. In summary, the article comprehensively reflects the performance of independent and third-party candidates during the 2020 U.S. presidential election and their impact on Trump, providing readers with rich information.